spend my time writing up more lies, so I won't cry at the truth I find. My self-esteem isn't that much to me, because who I touch is how I measure up. Now I don't sleep and I don't eat, and I can't feel my fading away. You can see and think you feel. Don't let me pull you down with me. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, you speak to me and become my only friend. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, it starts over and over again. I can't stand, I'm falling down again. I need a trusted friend to help me up again. And if I fall down and you look around, now what do you do? Look away, then I get up again. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, you say to me you become my only friend. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, it starts over and over again. My only friend. Close my eyes, but I can't get to sleep. It's been so long since I've ever felt this weak. Close my eyes, but I can't get to sleep. It's been so long since I've ever felt this weak. Need to find somewhere to spend my time, baby. Then I won't try all my time dreaming of you. Just maybe if you notice me, maybe I won't try to have you out of my mind. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, you take me to become my only friend. I can't believe no matter how long it's been, it starts over and over again. My only friend.
For those of the people who are naked, this goes out to you guys. All right. Upside down. Thanks.
Hello, welcome to CapZeyeZ. I'm Dean, of course. This is Courtney, our special guest.
Thank you.
Radiant as ever. She insulted me. She said I look like a slob, but I look pretty good. I mean, you know, I've got my little bicycle t-shirt. Anyway, this is CapZeyeZ Live, and we're taking calls, talking about text music, and I don't have the box. I'm ill-prepared, but it's 472-CALL, and that last video was CLOUDEATER with a song called Medication.
Oh, yeah.
How appropriate. And the song before that was Shine with Mysterious Lady. And of course, as introduced before that, that was MEGALO with La Only. And thanks again to Hug for rocking us. Good job, guys. You rocked. You're gonna be at the top this time next week. Remind me to get your autograph.
Okay.
But anyway, thanks again for playing. We'll be showing their videos for the next several months, and still trying to figure out what their songs are about. But anyway, enough about me. Why don't you, for the CapZeyeZ viewers, tell them a little bit about yourself, what you're...
Okay. Well, as you know, Dean, I'm here tonight because I'm with Blackie Music, and we have a summer fun pack of R&B, dance, house, techno. We've kind of put together, and it's out around in stores. And I'm just here to kind of play some videos, some of the artists on that, and talk about myself, the label, my new album I have coming out
And
late summer.
what is the album?
It's called The Diva in Disguise. Is the title of the album.
And is it out now, or is it going to be?
No, it's going to be out.
Okay, you know roughly when, or?
I'm looking at mid-August.
Cool. And just for a little teaser, who are some of the other people on your label?
Right now, Kevin Booth, who was on the show very recently, is our big product that we're pushing this month with the Velvet Red CD. And on the R&B hip hop side, we worked with DRUSS and Short Fuse and Audio Menace and KOP and Blunt House. And
How did the show at the Iron, or the thing at the Iron Cactus go the other night?
the album release party, which you were not there.
I could not make it. I had to be out of town. Don't scald me. Not on camera.
Well, you missed the party.
Did y'all find an appropriate hooker, mom?
Yes, we did. The contest went really well. I was very surprised.
Who are the judges?
I think it was Kevin was a judge, and Ken Lee from the Chronicle,
Of course.
Terry Lacona, Alex Jones.
You've got to be kidding
I
me.
am not kidding. I am not kidding.
Alex Jones showed up.
Oh yeah, he showed up. And it was fun. It went really well. Very entertaining. Everybody had a good time.
So what kind of girl is this that won the contest?
Most of the entrants were actresses, and they had long resumes of acting credits. And I believe the winner is like a student actress. She had a good personality. Because it was all about personality.
Was she attractive? Was she trashy? Did she look like she'd be working at the Show Palace? What's her story here? The people want to know.
As everyone knows, the title of the song is Hooker Mom.
Right.
And as you know, when Kevin explains it, it's not really literally about a hooker.
Right.
Mom.
It's the fact that
not a woman who's a hooker and a mom.
Men want
Men idealize women, and they want the women to be the Madonna,
Right.
and the whore.
Madonna and Madonna.
Yeah, both sides of Madonna.
Right.
Thank you.
The Madonna and the
those sides
80s,
of modern,
90s.
yes, of the modern Madonna. That's correct. And so the actresses who are going to play the role, they weren't trashy. No one was trashy. They were just attractive, professional ladies who are going to represent, the meaning of the song.
Good. So no
It's on tape.
No exotic dancers showed up misinterpreting the song, thinking it was, show some skin, win, prizes and glory.
If anyone was an exotic dancer, I don't know about it.
I don't know. I think there's scandal here. I think there was some, I don't know. I'm kidding. Anyway, we're going to take some calls, and perhaps you can inquire about Courtney and her company and her own career. So,
As it were.
unlike myself, she's got so many irons in the fire, it's unbelievable.
Only you knew.
Really?
I
Perhaps
I do more than this.
Well, what else? Can we talk about on camera, or?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I mean, most...
What would I be doing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I try not to talk about most of the things I do on camera. My mom could be watching.
My mom isn't watching.
Okay.
But even if she was. Yeah, I mean, I'm a lawyer, and I was a professor at UT for the last year. I taught business law over there, so if any of my students were watching.
Wow.
And so I'm busy.
That's amazing.
I do a lot.
So no wonder you're reprimanding me for being, I'm not looking professional, and I'm not even wearing shoes. And
Yeah, I know, and I noticed the shoes.
I'm freshly showered, though. I'm very clean. And that's just because...
Probably the angle of your foot that I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
just shadows.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's so snappy and smart. It's great.
All right.
She keeps me on guard.
Let's take some of these calls.
So what kind of, and thanks to our sponsor, the Eden Matrix, who we can, well, I guess, are we not taking calls this segment, Dave? Okay.
Line 1 and 2.
Okay. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
Courtney and Dean.
Yes.
I got a question on Austin music.
Yes.
I heard of a band once before. I heard on the radio. There's a song. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a song. It goes something like, "Stay with me." Ah, da da. Who's that?
That would be my old band.
Your old band. What's the name of your band?
My band is Seed.
What was the name of that band?
Seed.
So how's that your old band if that's the same name?
It was a different incarnation of the band.
Are you playing that band then?
Yes.
Wow, you guys are big. You ever had a record label?
Yes.
What record company?
We were on Giant Records, which is part of Warner Brothers.
And what happened to that deal?
Well, we sort of mutually, Giant ended up folding actually, and
They didn't kick you off or nothing?
well, I don't know if they were particularly
Maybe
pleased.
because you guys had like bad attitudes or something?
No. Why? Have you heard something?
Well, I just hear rumors.
Who do you hear rumors from?
Oh, just Austin bands who say not so nice things about you guys.
Now, who would say?
Well, are you there?
Yeah.
Just random bands that would go along and they say that Seed are kind of not nice guys. Shine, no, it wasn't Shine.
Who was it?
I don't want to give no names because you guys can't play with them no more.
All right. Well, if you're not going to give names, Dave, if you're not going to...
Okay, I can give some names.
Okay.
Petamane?
Petamane?
Petamane, yeah.
Who else?
Megalo?
We've never even played with Megalo.
Megalo? Oh, no. I know who you played with. Who's that band at Steamboat? You guys used to play Steamboat a lot.
All right. We're going to video, but we will be back with Courtney. I'm very curious about the legal thing now. Maybe I need to find out some things from you. Anyway, we're going to video.
funky. That's if you want me to. Now I can even bump for you if you want me to. I might want to bump, cause that's what I'm used to doing. And since the bump is the source of my bump, well, I guess I'm best be bumping it, baby. I better get it. Now please excuse me, cause I said that I wanted to bump. Well, get it, boy. Hey, hey. Now, could you please excuse me? Now, what you gonna do now? It don't make no sense. Say what? It's totally uncalled for. What you mean it's uncalled for? The thump of your phone, yeah. Well, what about it, baby? It was unnecessary. What you mean it's unnecessary? It seems to me unnecessary. The boy is out of line, but he's stopping right on time. The thump was unnecessary. Well, is that so? It's unnecessary. Well, if it's so unnecessary, I guess I best be acting a fool then. I better get it. Now, please excuse me, cause I said that I wanted to thump. Well, get it, boy. Hey, hey. Now, could you please excuse me? Well, hop, skip, jump, and boogie, baby. Get it. Mercy. Oh, now boogie with it now, baby. Hey, hey. I say, girl, you look so fine. Stepping right on time. You're boogieing to my bump here, baby. Hey, hey. And I'm gonna let you see just by what I mean when I say break it down 3/4 and boogie, baby. Get it. Mercy. Oh, now. Goodness now. Oh, just get easy with my funk now, baby, now. Easy, let's party over here. Juicy, juicy, let's party over there. Juicy, juicy, let's party over here. Juicy, juicy, let's party over there. Juicy, juicy. I say, girl, you look so fine. Good stepping right on time. You're boogieing to my funk here, baby. Hey, hey. And I'm gonna let you see just by what I mean when I say break it down 3/4 and boogie. Well, watch out now, baby, now. So sorry, but I hope you like my funky thing.
Welcome back. We're on. Kevin Booth is regaling us with tales of cunnilingus, I guess, or something. I don't know, but what?
Not bad.
Oh. And I'm finding out more about Courtney. She's filling me in about her past, who else she's insulted. I'm proud to know that I'm in the company of Dale Dudley. That she
did not insult you.
She asked if
I did not insult you with that.
me. No, you didn't insult me. I'm kidding. I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, look, there's the. Anyway, that was The King with Unnecessary Funk. Before that was Three Penny Opera with Cancion. And of course, Butterfly Tree started off that block of videos with I Am Alive. Very good, all three participants. This is, of course, CapZeyeZ Live. We talk about Texas music, so you don't need to ask. And it's 472-CALL. And that's that. This is Courtney, Black Eden, proprietress.
Oh, I like that.
You like that? Artist, lawyer, professor, and just generally a nice gal. So.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. I try to charm. Oh, we have a call. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, I want to ask Courtney what's up.
Well, you just did.
What's up there?
What's up? Not much.
She's hanging here talking to you. Is that it? Okay. I guess he's just an excited little boy.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, well, he wanted to know what was up. Hello.
Dean.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? It's Mike. I called a couple weeks ago from Houston.
Yes.
Just calling to make sure you guys are playing this Monday, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I caught you. I think it was the show before this last one where you broke into a solo from Stairway to Heaven in the middle of one of your tunes.
At the Hole in the Wall? Where was that?
That was at La Zona Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
About 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hey, the first video you guys played, was that the girl from Velvet Hammer?
Yes, very good. Ding, ding, ding.
Here's a little bit of information for you. Do you remember the band Slaughter?
Yeah, she used to play with Blas Elias, the drummer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was in a band called Black Sheep back in Houston. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I'd throw that your way.
Yeah, well, I used to go see them at Backstage in Houston.
Me too.
Yeah,
When they put the big X's on your hand.
yeah.
No, I just called to say, hey, what's up? I hadn't died yet. I
Good.
tried to make it to your last show, but I
Well,
had
maybe
to.
you'll come out Monday, perhaps.
Oh, I'll be there, buddy.
Good, man.
I've been on vacation for the past week, so I got 1 more week to go, and I'll be there with well, not with bells on, but I'll be there.
Well, maybe I'll wear a pair of bells.
Hey, the hat looks good on you, man.
Thank you. I'm trying to cover my balding pate.
Hello, Courtney.
Hello.
But yeah, man, I'll be there. I just wanted to call and say hi and say hi to everybody there, and
Cool.
I'll see you Monday.
Much appreciation. Thank you.
Take care, bro.
Bye-bye.
Are you really balding?
I don't know. Not really.
Okay, I was just curious.
No, I'm not. I just like to say that. So when people are like, hey, you have a little bit of hair left, you know? It's sort of,
It's the man thing.
yeah. Oh, Dave, you're screening them like crazy. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
Courtney,
Yes?
what's your opinion on the Monica Lewinsky situation?
Do you care to answer that? Wait, she's a lawyer?
That's a tough one.
All right.
That's a tough one.
Cap.
blood? What's up, blood?
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, so the summer fun packs.
Yes, let's chat about the summer fun pack.
Yes.
Good that you brought that up.
Yes, since you did bring the product in, I'd like you to show the viewers.
Display some of the things that are in the summer fun pack for those people that are out there, and you get all of this in one purchase price. I mean, you just get that's why it's a summer fun pack.
Okay.
Not just one for all these items. You get the Courtney, the original old Courtney, all that, and then some.
The original old.
Well, my first
Right.
release. My
So the next one's gonna be your second release.
yes.
There haven't been many releases since.
None.
Okay. Well, no, I'm just wondering.
Okay, Courtney, all that and then some. And I think we're gonna look at my video here if we haven't already looked at it.
We will be.
We're gonna
It'll be in the
see,
next
the
segment.
video, which is just, I mean, it's just
And that's from this
inspiring.
record.
Yeah, oh yeah. And Kevin directed it.
Very good.
Okay.
How did you and Kevin hook up?
And Kevin directed it.
So that's how you met.
Yeah.
And he's like, sign me to your label.
No, this was a while ago. The Sign Me to Your Label thing was
Okay.
a few months ago.
Okay.
That was a while ago. It's been a long and fruitful relationship. And then Messengers from the Dark Side. There you go. Well, that's in the Summer Fun Pack there. And then, of course, some DRUSS is in the Summer Fun Pack. And some of the Summer Fun Packs also have an R&B like EP that we put out a while ago.
I
So
see.
it just depends if you get one of those lucky.
And so you were saying you started the label. I mean, it's your label, correct?
Well, yeah. I mean,
So, like, just for people that are curious, like, how did you go about doing that? I mean, obviously you know a little more about the legal / business end of things, but I mean, is that a hard thing to do, or is it relatively easy for someone to just say, you know, I have a label, I'm putting out product?
well, it's incredibly easy to say I have a label. I mean, you can start a business, basically for about $8. You go to the county and file the paperwork. Starting it is nothing, and
Right.
even really putting together a product isn't, too expensive. It's just
Right.
it gets really, really costly when you get to marketing,
Right.
And that's where most people, including myself, experience a really tough time.
And how long have you had this company?
In '95, we started Unified Front Entertainment Incorporated, and so the Black Eden Music was just created this year, sort of as like a new division, because we wanted to bring in rock, which is an audience I've never really marketed to before. I've never dealt with the product. I never really worked with any of the artists, so we wanted something kind of new and fresh, and so that's kind of where we started that new division. But I've been doing this since '95 with the label, and then in '94. We worked as managers for local R&B and
Right.
hip-hop groups. And then I also was at KZI, and I worked for them both on the air, which was fun. And then also I helped them with the grant writing and getting funds raised and kind of restructuring some of their corporate structure, which was a little bit lacking. So.
And as an artist, how do you play live, or are you mostly recording or strictly recording, or?
I mean, I've done shows in the past, like when All That and Then Some came out. I went out, and there's also like a club kind of single that played real well in clubs and got on the club charts, and so then I did like gay clubs and dance clubs, and did a lot of little shows there, and I opened for hip hop acts and went out and did R&B shows like that. I mean, you play live, but it's pretty much,
But I mean, was that pretty much locally or around Texas?
Yeah, around Texas.
Yeah.
Houston, San Antonio,
And
here, Dallas.
How do you feel how supportive are the scenes of that here compared to other cities, maybe in Texas, or do you know? I mean,
Austin versus
Austin versus say Dallas or Houston or.
Well, Austin for a long time hasn't really had a strong venue for any kind of R&B or dance or hip hop or much of anything. So the club response is really well from DJs and DJ pools. Was real strong, and that was supportive. But there just weren't a lot of places to play.
Right.
I mean, I'm hoping that'll change, and maybe one day we'll get a little bit more diversity in the city, so that you can hear more than just kind of the roots rock Austin-y sound, which is fine. And I mean, it's good to have that. It's just I think that there's a lot more that could be represented artistically that isn't.
Right.
And that's all the way around.
Yeah, because obviously there's certainly a desire. People they would have a market if they had a venue for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you had venue, and then you didn't have radio for a long time either. And so I know recently that I see new stations come with that kind of format, more of an urban format that is targeted more at those kind of people, and you might be able to then, if you can bring in radio, then you might be able to get a little bit more print behind you. You might be able to actually get some more shows, and one thing will foster the other. But sure, in San Antonio, they've got a good club scene. In Houston, obviously, they've got a huge hip hop scene. Dallas, so there are places in the state, and I'm holding out and hope maybe Austin can turn into a little bit more accepting city.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
We'll
Remains to be seen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Remains to be seen.
Well, on that note, we're going to go to a few more videos, including yours, coming up. But first, we are going to play Short Fuse with Brain.
Yes, and Short Fuse also is on Messages from the Dark Side. Short Fuse is, and he's a really great guy. One thing I did want to say here tonight, if anyone's watching, who's on any of these projects, everybody I've worked with, I want, rappers, nicest guys, really ambitious, good, nice guys, in addition to being really talented musicians. So,
good.
I just want to throw that in there.
Very good.
Brother K's up in the house for the 9-5. Texas dwelling. My boy Short Fuse told him we need to do it again. Y'all remember this, don't you? Always get paid. Texas dwellers. Always get paid. Somebody help me for my brains, cause I lost them. Decided to meet fuck, so I tossed them. Now I can't find them. Time for the backtrack is broke. Be it like because the lock up on my nutsack. But that's okay, I'll keep rolling in my Cadillac. Thinking St. I in the motherfucking six-pack. When the most will come retaliate, I won't wait. I'll eat a shit to my tray, yeah. I'm empty six in the mix, so them hoes know. And after that, I'm stopping them hoes with my steel toe. But how you feel though? Crushed like a damn roach. Maybe after this, your lost won't approach. But I'm a cause myself to winning and sin. On what? On a hunt for my very own brain. But if I find them, educate this beat. Fuck that shit. I got schooled on the streets. To be a gangster with troubles on arrival. See in my hood, yeah, it's all about survival. Yeah, it's a battle that I really gotta be won. Wait for the streets, but society says I have none. And all y'all hustlers know what I'm talking about. But if my thoughts are found, learned to love my brother. But this black on black crime got me shooting motherfuckers. Yesterday my caddy stopped at a red light. Them jackets roll deep, but homie, I'm drunk tired. I'd rather not lose my life to some cold shit. But y'all won't quit, so I'm blowing holes till they don't fit. Self-defense because y'all niggas ain't taking mine. I should've put mine out, but my 38 did. By now I'm jacking blood from the dope fiends. And after that, feeling out when the lights scream. Society thinks I'm mean, but I'm screaming no. I beat the shit out of time for someone looking for dope. But I hope that shit won't happen again. It probably will when I turn around the next bend. I got my shit cocked, edging on the next block. These niggas creeping now they shirts like a wet sock. I guess I know enough to stay alive. Say what? I guess I know enough to stay away from the 5-0. A double dose drives me insane. But survival is the shit for my street run. Texas dweller. In the house for the night.
Coming at you with a remix. This is a remix.
You can't see the hell that I'm living in. You say that I'm dumb, but I can count my own dividends. I've seen enough planning, that's a lifetime. I fuck with the pounds, fuck the quarters and the small town. Fuck the job and the work, it's all they giving. My own boss, my own cost, that's how I'm living. This system's fucked so black people can't succeed. So I stay where I'm at, slinging weed. Somebody's gonna bleed, somebody broken, now it's trashy. I'm talking about my house, but they didn't get my stash, G. But it's cool, I gotta say someone's time. I raised my blue, bathed my joint, now I'm flying. We got the drop on him, to try to take mine. He bought a pump, pistol grip, and a Tech 9. Now I'm doing a madness rolling, and it won't see. I'm creeping deep with Woody Ray like a damn bitch. We pull up, Woody yells out, bitch, huh? Out the endo, now we bustin' caps out the window. Booyah, booyah, watch the niggas go. I'm still alive, and that's all I need to know. I do have brains.
This was a remix. Short Fuse, Brother K. Texas dwellers in the house. If you heard the original, you know it was dope.
Right back up in here.
But we came at you with a remix.
Man, let's drop this shit on them, dog. Fuck that, nigga. Let me
Bust it.
We are now in Texas. We're on CapZeyeZ with Dave, and we have,
Yo, it's Brother K. Foulmouth, represent.
and of course, Short Fuse on CapZeyeZ, the Texas show. Peace.
I'm so glad you came. I didn't think you would. It's been such a long time and you haven't phoned. But you look so good. And I know I shouldn't, but I want you. So, would you like to come with me?
Hey girl,
Yes.
so what's up with you?
Nothing that's your business. My girls think all about you. You ain't got nothing I want.
What you mean I got nothing?
If you ain't got no job, get out my face. You ain't got no job, you a damn disgrace. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry cow. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry cow. If you ain't got no place to stay, you need to get the hell away. And if you ain't got no cash for gas, you need to hit the road and fast. Please get the freak off my phone.
And don't you be calling my place your home. If you ain't got no job, get out my face. If you ain't got no job, you a damn disgrace. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. I'm not your mama, so get off my couch. I'm not your daddy, so get out my house. I'm not your mama, so put down my food. I'm not your daddy, and don't you dare be acting rude. If you ain't got no job, get out my face. If you ain't got no job, you a damn disgrace. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. Yeah, I'm all that and then some. But if you wanna get some of this yum yum, you best to come correct with some cash. If you wanna get a piece of this ass. Baby, you need to step away from me. Please step away from me.
Baby, you be looking good.
If you ain't got no job, get out my face. If you ain't got no job, you a damn disgrace. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. If you ain't got no job, you just a sorry slob. I'm not your mama, so get off my couch. I'm not your daddy, so get out my house. I'm not your mama, so put down my food. I'm not your daddy, and don't you dare be acting rude. Girl, here comes again. I cannot believe this. Yeah, girl, let's just go.
Baby, wait, we do this good.
Ladies, if you know a man like this out there, please raise your hand up in the air real high and help me as we wave goodbye.
we're just enjoying the videos. That was, of course, my band Seed with Year for Dying. And before that, we had my lovely co-hostess, Courtney, with If You Ain't Got No Job, which was inspired by a true story. Maybe we'll find out about that later. And Short Fuse, and you wanted to mention...
Brother K, who's also on the Messengers from the Dark Side.
Yes.
Which is in a summer fun pack. And it really is just a great compilation of stuff from all over. We got bands from all over the state, from Houston, and even from El Paso, and so, it's really diverse.
Is there a big R&B hip-hop scene in El Paso?
Apparently there's more one than was here for a long time.
Well, I guess it's a bigger city, but I see. So, very good. And what else? So, late August, hopefully, release of your next record.
Yeah, the thing is, I really want to take time and do it right. I don't know if you've ever gone to a project and been like time pressured, or felt like, we gotta get this thing, get done now, and all that and then some. It's an awesome summer fun pack. Really was made under time pressure and constraint, and it was sort of one of those deals where, let's just lay it, and if it sounds halfway decent, let's go with it.
Well, that video sounded good.
Well, it was...
Looked good.
It was, the best I could do at that time, with what kind of resources I had, and kind of the way we were working.
Yeah.
Just really we don't want to eat up any studio time. Let's get in the studio, get out of the studio. We don't want to eat up a lot of time on the video shoot. Let's do it,
Right.
and try to hit it and go. And so this project, Diva in Disguise, is something that is a lot more personal, and it's a lot more serious to me.
Right.
And I just really want to, take the time and just give it everything I have, and sort of. I feel like if I can kind of get this album and these songs, down the way I want it, it'll be something that I can kind of, I could die happy.
Right.
If I get this.
Be proud of.
The way I want it. So.
Good. Well, very cool.
Time into it.
Very cool. And like you mentioned before, you're also branching out to rock with.
Yeah, the label, with Velvet Rut. And here is, I think this is the first time ever televised in the whole world. This is the controversial album cover.
Yes, this is.
This is it.
You can't really see it, but the writing of Velvet Rut is female anatomy of all ethnicities. Apparently, the green is apparently Asian women, and the red labia is a big brunette woman, and. I don't know what this...
You're the one whose dad's a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Because I can tell. You're using anatomically correct words.
Yes. And hopefully not too baudy, but...
so that was pretty... You're pushing the limit there, showing the album cover. It's pretty controversial.
Yes. Well, I'm all about
on the edge.
controversy.
Ooh.
That's why people call up and say what a mean guy I am.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like... Remember that time a couple years ago down here when those people got in trouble?
Cool.
Down at AC.
For what? What was this?
You remember that? A couple of years ago, there was a show here, and they performed some people said obscene things on the air, and there were some repercussions quite loud. And so
good. So it should be. We shouldn't have guys like Alex Jones, trying to sell their wares on Access.
Do you think Alex is trying to do that?
Well, he does it on his show.
I just can't believe that you would think that he's trying to sell something.
Yeah, right.
I just can't believe it, because
he gives out.
He's spreading the message.
Yeah, right. He gives out his 800 number and buy this book, and.
I don't think he likes me. Add him to the list.
I like Alex. I actually enjoyed him. He was on the show last week.
Yeah, I like him. I just don't think he likes me. But yeah, I know. I like him. He's very, very passionate. He's something to be seen.
What a lover he would make. Cap.
Yeah, I was wondering, hey, hello?
Well, I can see you and Alex hitting it off.
Anyway, yes, Paul.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was wondering, what do you think about the new song by George Strait called Hamburger?
Are you asking me because I'm wearing a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
I don't know. The only George Strait... Okay. I thought that was a screened call, Dave. What's with our cracked screening system? I guess they were too busy cussing each other out.
Yeah, about the video y'all just played from Seed.
Yes.
Do you think when shooting that video you could have substituted Courtney sucking this head dick?
I'm sorry. Courtney doing sucking whose dick?
This here dick.
Oh, his dick at his house.
Yes.
Well, that would have been pretty hard, wouldn't it? Okay.
I don't know. He sounded like he was pretty hot on CapZeyeZ. Hello, you're on.
Dean, what's up?
What?
Dean, what's up?
What's up with you?
Not much. Hey, what do you think about fastball? It's popular and everything. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. That's cool.
You think seed will become that popular someday?
I couldn't tell you.
Dean, where'd you go to college? You look familiar.
Where'd I go to college?
Yeah.
I went to our fine University of Texas. I went to our fine...
Hook 'em horns.
What?
Hook 'em horns. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, if you wear a cowboy hat and wear bare feet and host a cable access show, you might be a redneck. If your ID is a belt buckle, you might be a redneck.
If my what is
One more. One more.
Sorry, Dave has final say. I didn't hang up on you, Dave did. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about Ian Moore. How come he moved to Seattle, or do you know?
Well, I know he followed his girlfriend out there. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to reinvent himself. I don't know. He was a big watcher of this show, actually. I talked to him about it a couple weeks before he moved. It's too bad. I liked Ian. He's a nice guy. He's a good guitar player. He's cool.
Yeah, one of my favorite guitar players.
He's always cool to me. But yeah, he has a girlfriend, and they moved out there together. So I think she was going to go to school out there. But I'm sure he'll do well, you know.
Maybe he'll come back someday.
Oh, he's definitely coming back. He's already, I mean, I don't know about to live, but I know he's planning on playing a show here in the next month or two.
Great. Okay, well, thank you then.
Cool, sure. CapZeyeZ.
Hello.
Hello.
I just want to have to lay how old is she?
26.
Okay.
So am I.
Damn, you look good.
Oh, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
How do I look?
Oh, don't judge me.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you could sign Ian Moore. He's looking for a label. He'd probably make you a lot of money in this town.
Yeah, well, then, yeah, definitely. Let me talk to him.
Yeah, well, he's in Seattle, so I don't know how to get hold of
Yeah, I
him.
can call him.
Yes.
Yeah, no more Alex Jones, please.
Okay.
Please, no more.
Okay. CapZeyeZ.
Courtney.
Yes?
Hey, you look fabulous tonight.
Oh.
We're looking. Are you performing tonight?
No, not tonight.
Sorry, I had my television turned up all the way, just to hear your voice. Are you gonna play tonight?
No, not tonight. I'll be back and play.
Okay.
She's going to come back and play the full set.
Well, my girlfriend and I are gonna watch you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Take
Bye.
care. Tell your girlfriend hi. We're...
Chat a little more.
Well, actually, I think we're going... Time for videos, Dave says. This is DRUSS. Do you want to...
Sure. Daryl, Summer Fun Pack. Daryl's in there. DRUSS. Very nice band. Actually a vet. He served in the Army for a while.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He fought in combat?
Yeah, he actually was in Panama during the Panama conflict that we had a while ago.
The notorious Panamanian conflict.
Saw some. It was actually quite bloody from what I hear.
Really? Did he draw some blood? Or
He was in Special Forces. I mean, so I think he actually did do some exciting.
But he didn't have any blood drawn.
No, he
I had a
liked
blood.
to tell.
I had a blood draw the other day. I had diabetes. So. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Very sad. Lots of shots from me.
Monitoring.
Yeah, as well, perhaps. But this is Black is Back, and this is DRUSS
Yes, and that's actually on Summer Fun Pack.
on the Summer Fun Packs, which are everywhere. The ubiquitous Summer Fun Pack, and we will be back in a moment.
So the concept is this, basically. The whole black nation has to be put together as a black army.
Word up.
And we're going to walk on this nation. We're going to walk on this racist power structure.
Word up.
And we're going to say to the whole damn government, stick 'em up, motherfucker. This is a hold up. We come for what's ours.
Yes. This is how we do this. This is how we do this shit. This is how we do it. You don't stop. You don't stop. What a great place to start. I'm your child, so please use me, Lord, to shed a little light on the subject at hand. Understand, the military is no place for a black man. or my black sister for that matter. This is a song that the devil would rather do without, but not DRUSS, cause there's a cloud covering up what the real military's about. Sign your name on the dotted line. Lose the right to use your motherfucking mind. You're just a pawn in the game. It's not back to the future, it's back to the change. I wanna kill Sam because he's not my uncle. His redneck double asses got me camping in the jungle. Chilling tight with the flies and the gnats. And to top that shit off, the first sergeant is on my back. And if a war jumps off, he'll be the first to go. I got an extra set of rounds sitting up under my poncho. With his last name on each bullet, I've got him focused in my scope. My fingers itching, so I'll pull it. And my bitch ass wife is next. I've been in the field for a week and she's already having sex with another GI. Don't have bank, I don't kiss ass for rank. Keep game from a different category. I want y'all to know this is the soldier story. Yeah, and you don't stop. Black is back, and you don't stop. Black is back. Black is back. So take it in. Black is back. I attack the track like middle linebacks. My shit is fat and never whack. I'm bringing hats, so step on back. Racks of greenbacks like stack. Cutting rednecks, no slack. I'm not a Mac. Matter of fact, when it comes to a lady that's black, she's at the top of the stack. So act like you know and watch deep grow like swollen toes and afros. I rip shows like pantyhose. Got lyrical skills that are beyond belief. Good grief, and fuck that commander-in-chief. He never did shit but shook my hand on election day. Hip-hop parade, another devil got slayed. Surprise, surprise, DRUSS and Dave on CapZeyeZ. I drop the rhymes that open your eyes. Give me a pen and a pad, and I'll write a paragraph on behalf of your ass. Cause I'm mad, cause you couldn't last. In a battle on the MIC. Moo moo, wee, that's French for Big D. So pick up the phone and dial 911. Because a microphone murder has just begun. And I guarantee that your ass will get smoked. The cops never show because 911 is a joke. Ha ha, who's laughing now? Me, the lyrical, you got milk just like a cat. So leave that crack alone. You want something to grip? Grab my bone and just leave a piece of steel to the real steel gripper. Skipper, your motherfucking ego tripper. Tell me, who in the fuck is Jack the Ripper? Why don't you make like Alfred just hit my cock in your mouth? Round two, it's time for another bout. Dean, come around my way if you don't mind. And feel the fury of a funky rhyme. But before you fake a funk chump, you gotta get bumped. I broke your back, now you're walking with a Humpty Hump. There's a slight chance you might advance, but you can't cause you're nervous. While you're pissing in your pants, don't dance and prance like a fag. You had your chance to cold brag and nag, so now it's D's turn, and will you learn? If you play with fire, then you're bound to get burned. You wanted something funky, so I'm giving you more of what you paid your hard-earned money for. Peter Piper picked a pack of punk pussy MCs. Never ever have you heard wicked lyrics such as these. I'm giving you something that you never had. Word to the mic, give me a pen and a pad. Don't even try to stop this. You nitwit, somebody give him a straight jacket. He's having a fit, on time, never late. Take out the earthquake base. I'm like the lawyer Perry Mason, I'll be on your case. I know what you think, DRUSS is insane. It's cloudy outside, so tell me, can you stand the rain? As I inflict the pain on your game. Don't grab the microphone because your rhymes are lame. Our brother from Gonzales ripping shit up. Don't dare step to this cause I'm a lyrical nut. Like Mariah Carey, I got a vision of love. I would love to lace up a pair of boxing gloves and smack you dead in the face, you silly rabbit. You disgrace to my race. Yeah.
Welcome back to CapZeyeZ. This is Courtney. I'm Dean. Thank you, Kevin. That was SCARLETT with Cleaning Cycle, and they are playing July the 3rd at Liberty Lunch, and I believe Ursa Major's playing with them, and of course July 10th at the Hole in the Wall. And if you're watching Rebecca and the rest of the SCARLETT gang, hello, and you're loved and missed on CapZeyeZ. And Bambi Nut, if you're watching, which I doubt you are because you have better things to do, but your leg is laughing. You're moving on Tuesday, and I'm gonna help you pack for your Seattle adventure and ply you with many prophylactics so that you and Mr. Zeke can have tattooed love safely. Anyway. What? What's sad? We'll talk.
You gotta go if you care about her.
Oh, Bambi's great. Bambi and I are good friends. In fact, she said she's gonna miss me, and she may. I don't know.
Glad for the rubbers.
Oh yeah. Well, she's kind of like my little sister. I watch out for Bambi. Yes. And before that was the Eggs with Gall and Confidence, and of course DRUSS.
DRUSS, right?
Black is Back. And so is his catalog.
Yeah, Black is Back is actually on As the World Turns in the Summer Fun Pack.
As the World Turns, was that inspired by the soap opera?
No, I don't believe you.
You don't think it's a big viewer?
I don't think you would.
I doubt it. I think he probably has better things to do. And, by the way, thanks again to Hug for performing live in the studio. For those CapZeyeZ adherents, basically ne'er-do-wells and Austin music lovers and whatnot, we will not be on because next week, of course, is July 4th, Independence Day, at least for those that celebrate it. I myself don't, because, I don't know, I'm not a great patriot, I guess. But in the upcoming weeks, July 11th, we have The Agents. The 18th of July, we have Flipside Dan. The 25th of July, we have Dorian Underground. The first day of August, we will have Secular Groove. The 8th day of August, we have Donuts. Be Still My Beating Heart for the beautiful women of the Donuts. I can't wait. It's the day before my birthday, so technically it'll be August 9th, and I'll be 27, and I can maybe, whatever. I'm kidding. I just know that there are 2 females in the Donuts, and they're a good band. Not live, but at the back room we will be taping Godzilla Motor Company to bring to you in the future, so we will not be on that. And of course, on August 22nd, we will have Mr. MC Truth and his Vicious Souls. And the last date we have scheduled as of now is August 29th with Troy Dillinger and the Del Dragons, who just returned from Paris and Soviet Union, or not the Soviet Union anymore, it's Russia. Fall of the Iron Curtain. But, and then of course, Human and Godzilla Motor Company will be playing at Lovejoy's June 30th, which is this Tuesday if I'm an idiot savant, but I think it is. And this is Courtney, and we're talking to her about her many enterprises, which are interesting, and she's working on an album, she's giving legal counsel, she's a proprietress.
Yes.
And she's got the summer fun pack. Yes. I don't think we can talk about money on this show, though. But she's wearing a nice dress, and she outdressed me, as do most people that come on this show. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
Yeah, I had a question about Short Fuse. Do you know if they have like a CD out or if they're going to be anywhere anytime soon?
I don't know if they've got any new product, and I don't know if they're playing any shows.
Okay, that's...
Now, what was that? That screening thing? What is that exactly?
That's what you call CapZeyeZ immature viewers.
I know, but what, I mean, is it gleeful? Is it sort of,
I think it's...
heard, or is it like a special, is it like a call to other people in their clique, you know, yeah, I was on, I did it, or, I mean, I'm just...
I suspect that it's, oh my God, I'm on
and
TV.
Just like the excitement, and you just kind of explode, and that's what comes out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
I don't.
I've heard that.
I've been doing this show for quite some time now, and I still do not understand it. Of course, before I did the show, I was one of those people, so maybe I should relate.
Oh, then I was asking that.
CapZeyeZ, yes.
Courtney. What other bands are on your label?
Right now, the two that we have basically are Kevin and myself.
Kevin
Booth.
Kevin Booth.
Kevin Booth. Okay.
He was on the show a couple weeks back. He's actually here right now. If you want to show your face.
And how long have you had your label?
I was saying earlier since
talked about
'95, and then we opened our new division earlier this year.
So
yeah, I mean, I'm asking all this. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking all this because we missed the whole first half. So, but when is your band playing, Courtney?
I'll be back here hopefully in a few weeks and go ahead and play some of my new music.
Are you not from Austin?
No, she means back on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She lives here.
But, I mean, do you play around town and stuff?
I haven't been, but I'm going to go ahead and start trying to see if I can get some dates together.
Probably like play emos and, you know.
Yeah, that would
Black Cat, maybe Steamboat. You never know.
You never know.
Steamboat, yeah. Well, good. I look forward to seeing you.
Okay, well, thank you.
Sure. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, South Park Meadows, the Urban Center. Speaking of which, I will be playing for those interested and inclined, since someone asked, this Monday night. Not me, myself, my band Seed, at the Steamboat at midnight. Whoa, I guess I'm getting negative feedback about plugging myself. So I won't. Monday midnight at the Steamboat. CapZeyeZ.
Hello?
Hello.
What are y'all doing?
We're talking.
I would give a shout out to my homie.
Okay, you got to shout out. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
I'm like a first time watcher. What kind of music y'all do? Or whatever.
You're like a first time watcher. We show all sorts of music. We have shown death metal, we have shown rap, we have shown country, we have shown Zydeco, we have shown everything. Everything you can imagine under the sun. What? What about Hug? What would they be? We have shown bands that specialize in talking about shit on dicks.
What's your favorite?
My favorite? I don't know. I like it all. You know, I'm such a music. I like Courtney.
How'd y'all get started?
Started with this show?
Yeah.
Well, it's not actually our show. It's Dave Pruitt's show. He produces the show, and he's been doing it for 8 years. And he's just a guy that knows a lot about Austin music. And Courtney has her own business and is an artist, a local artist, and does a lot. So she came down tonight to talk, and I've been helping Dave do the show for about 6 months now, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes. There's camera people, there's Leg here, and there's James, who's been doing the show forever, and there's Diane, and there's Craig, and there's Richard, and there was Bambi, and there was Nasty Nathan, and so.
Well, I always watch Leg, but this is the first time I watched this.
Well, Leg will be on in 30 minutes.
Yep. Oh, well, bye.
Thank you. Anyway, we're going to go to one more video block, or we're actually going to do two more, but we're going to go to one more, and then we're going to come back and talk for chat. And this is Human with Purge. And this is a very heavy band, since you were asking about the diversity. And then we're going to go to Leanne Rhymes. So that's some... And then ESG, swinging it back.
Purge!
things I have got to stop. You are my prize. You are my trophy. You dig my grave. You dig my grave. Give me release, give me some peace. Let me be happy again. Out with the bad and with the better. Got to lose my brain, I gotta purge. Give me release. Let me be happy again. Out with the bad and with the better. Got to lose my brain, I gotta purge. Purge. Purge.
Fabulous.
See, Courtney's
75
Courtney's fighting with me. I said a little crack about how I like hip hop videos, and I was kidding anyway. But
Well, they're liking hip hop videos is cool. But you said you like that about the hip hop videos.
I
They
was-
exploit the women. And
it was a joke. Kevin, tell her it was a joke. I'm not the one that does this. The Asian women.
You're asking the wrong person.
It's like the rainbow coalition of genitalia here. But anyway.
Didn't you get offered a job to be a booty girl for
Yes, I have been offered. Yes, I
a
have.
booty girl? What does the job requirement? What is needed on the dossier of a booty girl? What is part of the job description?
I think the first requirement is that I had a booty, which
you do.
I do have one.
I saw it.
And
I wish
think
I did.
Secondly, that that I probably would shake that and gyrate it properly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, you're right, and that could be, I guess, another career. Everything else fails. Like I said,
If this law thing.
fall back and say to
that's
myself, well, sure, let me do that. So, and with Two Live Crew actually, so it would have been
Two Live
some
Crew.
of the rawest booty shaking I could have done, and that would have.
You'd have gotten a lot of booty exposure.
Yeah.
She's like
people wouldn't really know me, but they'd certainly know.
Huh.
Thank you, Kevin.
Judge Booty, like
Yeah. That's what Kevin wanted me to be at the contest. So
that would be funny.
yeah,
Were you a
well,
judge
it-
for
No,
Hooker Law?
I wasn't. I wasn't a judge. I left it up to the experts because
Yeah, the experts that picked the wrong girl.
they picked the winner, not the wrong girl.
Kevin said, wrong girl.
No, I'm not.
Kevin doesn't mean
That's
that.
what you said. And you said for me to say that. That's cool. If you want an old hag in your video, that's cool. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but for those people out there, we are talking about Kevin Booth, The Velvet Rut, the album will be in
The Velvet
stores this week. It's very exciting.
This week,
This week, yeah,
there's a
very exciting.
pop. Are you gonna go back on Dudley and Bob or anything to re-support?
I guess other than talking about it without the album. So as soon as I get the album,
We will see a media blitz, I think.
Yes, you will.
From Kevin Booth.
Yes, you will. You'll see huge meetings.
He's not gonna go on one radio station and start crying and vow never to.
Yeah, he's not.
Kevin is diehard.
Kevin's gonna
Kevin
do a great
took-
job. And it's a
Kevin-
good album. It's a really good, strong album. And
Kevin
so-
took the abuse, and he has a good, strong video.
Yeah.
I think it was a good show. But anyway, and of course this is Courtney, of one name, kind of like Prince or Madonna or Courtney.
Yeah, that's it. That's the plan.
Is that now? Is that your stage moniker, or was it you were afraid to give your last name because the Access gremlins were gonna haunt you down and?
No, I'm really haven't been very worried about the Access gremlins. No, Courtney Anderson. I mean, that's the name, but it didn't sound very. I thought showed.
Courtney's got a good.
And there's not any other Courtneys out there. Just as Courtney, performing as Courtney.
But
so I thought, well, then I can go ahead and probably perform.
In 15 seconds, name me all the famous Courtneys you can.
There's not very many.
Courtney Love.
Okay. Courtney Cox.
Courtney Love. Courtney Thorne-Smith.
Right. Allison on Rose Brand.
Well, but now she's on. She's
yeah,
George
yeah,
on
yeah,
Ellenville.
Yeah,
what other Courtneys?
I said Courtney Cox on Friends. That's the only one I can think of.
I'm at a loss. We thought of 3, Ken. It's the best we could do. Anyway, So that's that, and you know, you've got the summer
fun pack. You can go. It's at all the stores.
It's a very nice picture.
And
although I would think that you would say that that's somehow exploitative or exploitive or explosive. One of the, anyways, it's a good picture though.
Thank you.
I think we've got a good chemistry. I think she needs to come back more. I think she's starting to warm up to me. I can tell. She likes the hillbilly redneck in me. Maybe not. I'm really not. I'm actually a refined, nice
that's
guy.
fine. That's fine.
I'm kidding. I'm just tired. I haven't slept in 28 hours.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well either.
Yeah, well, you got in a car wreck because you were hit. You were
violently hit. Violently hit by this lady. It was. And in Buick LeSabre, I'm not going to name names. On Burnett Road on the 10th, we were hit so bad, and I've had to go to the chiropractor and Dr. Riggs and Marty, if you're watching. Every day, been getting the ultrasound and everything, but it's just still pretty bad. I'm in a neck brace actually, which I'm not wearing.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'm not wearing it right now, obviously.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
What do you think about DRUSS?
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. I mean, like, his music and stuff.
He's talented. He's a nice guy. I think he's got a good vision of where he wants to go. I hope you're doing it on the screen.
What? We're going to the screen.
Well, yeah, the screen. Wasn't that a screen?
Yeah, that was one of
a screen.
Cheeseburger screens.
Oh, yes. Well, anyway, I'm glad we took that important call. CapZeyeZ, you're on.
I saw that swinging and banging group over at Steamboat the other night, and I just wanted to know if they're going to be playing that venue anymore.
Yeah, they'll probably be playing it a lot. They're going to be...
Okay, and I wanted to know if you were going to join up with the swinging and banging group.
I would like to.
Also with the Shitjackers.
Yes.
Hopefully sometime soon.
And 50
with
Mission
the cowboy
Crush.
hat.
Now, my band is going to be opening for 50 Mission Crush on a tour of honky-tonks around the nation.
Do you get sax bench?
Yes.
It sucks, doesn't it?
No. All right.
It's amazing. Like almost every call, it's
screams.
Just, like they do a little talking, and then they just, I guess, they get the energy. And
Hello.
I guess I could
Hey.
How you doing?
Very well, and yourself?
You familiar with the Houston scene?
Fairly. Are you talking
How
to me?
about the rap scene in Houston?
Oh, well, she would be the expert.
Like UGK.
Not an expert, but...
I mean, what about UGK? You got a hand to him, fool.
Sure.
What about? You don't know what UGK is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what do you think?
They're good. I mean, they've been doing it.
They're damn good. I mean, what's up? Talk to me now. Damn, y'all the ones talking, not I.
You're the one that called.
Y'all the ones supposed to be talking back.
Well, we are. I mean,
and it's like CapZeyeZ live, like, wow, right?
All right. You're on.
Hey, Dean.
Hey.
Hey, it's Joshua Lindsay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm watching you. What are you doing?
You know, this may be your shirt.
I think that is my shirt.
No.
Yeah, I think it might be.
That is weird. What are you doing?
I'm just sitting here in Austin, just turn on the TV and watching you.
And you're like, oh my God.
I couldn't believe it. I'm sitting here with my best friends. I was like, I know that guy.
Who's this?
I turn on and call me Ishmael.
Yeah, we showed some of it the other night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty impressive.
What are you doing in town?
I'm just coming in for the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good.
So tell me what you're up to these days.
Not much. You know, just kind of losing some hair.
Losing some hair?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You having a good time with Courtney?
Yeah. He was not on the. He was in the crowd, but yes.
I was definitely in the crowd. I was the guy wearing the Orioles jersey.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, he was one of the big swingers in the crowd.
Oh, I was swinging like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Having a great time.
What do you do? Hold on. Hey, hold on the line.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
I hope that's the right line. Anyway, we got to go. Thanks again to Courtney.
Oh, okay.
Summer fun packs everywhere.
Kevin Booth with
Kevin
Velvet
Booth
Rut.
with Velvet Rut.
That's gonna be
The record is going to be amazing. And what else? I don't know. Seed live Monday night, Steamboat midnight. We're not on July 4th. Have a good 4th of July. Yeehaw. What else? We're going to be on in 2 weeks with the Agents. What are they, like a ska band or something, Dave? reggae ska band. And that is about it for tonight. Thanks again. Thank you, Courtney.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're charming. We will have you on again soon, and you will play and rock the house.
Yeah, that I
with us.
will.
You will shake the booty for me privately. Anyway, thanks again. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Not next week, but 2 weeks. And that's that.
There you go. I know there's a huge population of people in Austin that got bikes, that have bicycles. And well, this is our big hit song. It was right underneath It was right underneath Puff Daddy. Yeah, in Europe. Let's go. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, but it's not a swim. I got a Hoppy mountain bike on the chrome-plated rim. Adjustable speed and 18 speed. I'm hitting both switches when I feel the need. I got no room on my handlebars. So if you're hoping for a pump, you ain't getting very far. You better jump to the back. In my radio flyer, drop to the ground. I'm in white wall tires. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Sorry, officer, the wagon ain't stolen. Rolling through the mountains, hills, and the valleys. Last week I hit a bone in a damn dark alley. I bugged my front rim, so now I'm walking Cali. And if you need a ride, your ass is stuck outie. My bike's so black and green, mean two-wheel machine that has a certain gleam. When that motherfucker's clean, I'm riding on my bike, hit the brakes, then I slide. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. You know, I don't have no damn ride. I got a bike, bitch, don't even ask. And all of you guys that had BMX
What about
bikes,
you?
I hated y'all because I didn't have one of them. Damn, bitch, I got a bike and I hope it don't rain, cause I'm cruising by the cut and I'm headed down Main. Break a level capital, headed for the tower. Looking at my watch and I'm checking on the hour. Cause time rides by when you're having fun. And I'm the two-wheel madman who's always on the run. Coming down like a hawk on a downtown street. Bunny hop to the curb cause I can't be beat. Stop, wait, hold up a minute. It's a battle to the finish and you know we gonna win it. Walk to the right, we're passing to and from classes like Run DMC. You have to wear glasses cause you are blind to the back. A true ass story I'm about to reenact. Go ahead. This cabbie's on my ass and I got a red light. A doper to the left of me, a metro on the right. It just might be the end of my life. Should I run it? Should I run it? Should I run it? Alright, no more time for idle hesitation. I pick up the pace, rolling quick acceleration. Free motherfucker, he commits a violation. And pray to the Lord, I don't get a citation. Dodge 3 cars like a running back. Made it through unscathed with my life still intact. Damn. Hit the curb, harbor dip, and I spoke. And then I pedaled until my chain broke. The rest of the day, I felt a little bit nauseous, but most of the time, I'm a little less cautious, cause I got moves like Hakeem and the Glide. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. I'm bike riding and sliding in the rain, cause it's raining. Kicking 80 speeds and I'm going insane. In the booty, hey cutie, don't you go with the flavor. Get your own up to another rhyme slayer with lyrical skills like Kenneth Bob's Bills. Damn! Hey, motherfuckers, chill! Alright, everybody in the room, chill out. Can we get some barricades up here? The camera people are like having a fit. Oh my god, I think they're gonna start a riot. They're gonna start a riot. Help! Somebody throw something at Help! Somebody call 911! Hey, I'm fading out. Hey, you're fading. Come back in here. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Bitch, I got a bike, so don't ask me for a ride. Biatch!
Let's get it again. I want. Let's get it again. I scream my shit, but I got scream it from the lungs. I scream my shit, but I got knows what I like. Mama knows what I like. I like the smell of blood. I like the smell of blood. Mama knows what I like. Mama knows what I like. I like the smell of blood. I like the smell of blood.
I want this camera on, camera one, because we've reached the central part of the show. Close up. Close up. Come on, baby. Close up right here. Are you on? I'm feeling it. I'm not acting now. I'm not acting. I'm feeling the rock and roll. Oh, you got a close up going? Get the tongue. Get the tongue. I'm no longer acting. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Wow, that penguin's all that in a bag of pork rinds.
Oh, I hope that got on film, man, because I was like, behind the green door. You're done. All right, here's more songs about our butts and the things that come in and out of them. What is it? What's the next song? Let's play a good one. How long do we have? Oh, shit, we're screwed. All right, here we go. Let's play I'm Real Smart.
Super duper smart! That turns out was smart! I'm real smart! Really well it's smart! That's a special super duper 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 smart! I'm real smart! I'm real smart! Super duper smart! That's a special smart! Really well it's smart! Super duper smart! Super smart! Really well it's smart! That's a special smart! Super duper 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 smart!
This is Butterfly Tree, who graced us with their presence last week. Dana and Rick put on a great show with their string duet, and this is a song called I Am Alive.
place before looks surreal with many doors, breadlets and corridors, and miles of white. What on earth is going on to glow and radiate no harm? I am alive. I am abundance, the word for today. So much to do, too little to say. Taken from an